Aussie Villa, welcome to episode 121 of Razor Holte, our bid for world domination with Aston Villa. And today we have big games. One against Wolves at home in the derby, and then we will go and host Ajax in the Champions League. Now, of course, last episode we got a good win against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League and against Manchester United in the league as well. So we've come straight back, and let's look at the league table. As you can see, since last episode, Liverpool actually lost the game to West Ham, which helps us massively. So now, even though they have that game in hand, they're only potentially a point ahead of us. Now, given that we have the early kickoff today, we can actually go 4 points ahead of them. It just puts a little bit more pressure on them if we can get the result here against Wolves. You can see they're sitting down there in mid-table, so they're not having the best season, but not the worst either. And you can see in the Champions League, if we beat Ajax, we will guarantee ourselves progression from the group because we're 5 points ahead of Mönchengladbach. So if we obviously are still 5 points ahead with the game to go, that's going to be all wrapped up. And if they can do us a favour and take points off Atletico Madrid, we could actually secure top of the group this episode as well. But let's not worry about that just now, because the first thing to do here is play Wolves. You can see we are the favourites. Given that we're at home, you would kind of hope that would be the case. Sergi Samak is their manager. They're an attacking, standard playing style. If we look at the analysis report, this is how we're expecting them to play. A few decent players in there as well. So it's not going to be the easiest game for us, but this is the team that we are sending out. Now, we've just come back from an international break, so we have a lot of match fatigue players, a lot of players you can see here that just sort of mid-80s in terms of their conditions, so they're just not ready to play. So that explains some of the lineup here. So it's Gaz Mosley in goal, it's Nepo, Rodrigo, Thor, and Dali as a back four. Dali playing on the right side. That could be a bit of a problem for us. Tonali and Grealish in midfield, Marin, Enrique, and Sergio... Where did I get Sergio from? And Rodrigo as the sort of the attacking trio in behind the lab up top. I don't know if we want to play him. Well, let's put him on attack. So there we go. They are playing as expected, which is always a good thing. Means the game plan will hopefully work. Challenging to pick up. Was it challenging to prove a point? So let's go with pick up where you left off last time out. We're on a good run. Go out there and impress me, boys. Some calm. We have faith. And we're already motivated with Lab, so let's go. Alright, Villa Park faithful in full voice. Let's see what we can do here. Like I say, with the Liverpool game coming up after this, it would be a good time to pick up the 3 points, even though they'd have 2 games in hand. 4 points is, that means they have to win those 2 games. So that would be a nice thing to do. We've had a decent start in terms of possession, but obviously no highlights as of yet. Nepo playing in this one. I'm playing him in this one because there is no Fiorini or Kosic, so I wanted to have a reliable fullback on one side. It may mean he's not available for the Ajax game, so that will probably mean Casey Beck, maybe Dali. We'll kind of see how Dali pulls up, but I think at this point Beck and Dali are pretty much neck and neck, so we'll probably go with the fresher man. Here goes Marin on a nice little run. Can he think out across? It's found the lab. Back for Grealish. We really need someone in the middle here. Enrique. Out for Marin, back post, Rodrigo, it's at goal, but not really threatening, finding the back of the net, was it? Is that the end of the highlights, or are we going to continue here? If we're going to continue, it's a bit of a long, old highlight. They roll it out, can we nick this? Is that Rob Holding with the ball there? Come on, boys. Oh, it's a risky back pass. Jesus, it's gone its way to Enrique, and he makes them pay for that mistake. That was a horrible, horrible back pass. The goalkeeper did well to stop the own goal, to be honest. But Enrique just pounced. He just pounced. There was not much the goalkeeper could have done. It's a horrid back pass. Let's have another look at this. It's lofted. What is he thinking? He's headed it out. That's all he could really do. And Enrique pounces like a tiger and puts that really good finish right inside the post. Excellent, excellent stuff. 1-0. We'll take that gift. Thank you, Wolves, and we will go on our way. Now, if we can just keep a clean sheet, we'll be sitting pretty. Nepo and Grealish were away on international duty, so we'll keep an eye on their fitness there. We do have Casey back on the bench. I'm looking particularly at Nepo there, who's looking a little bit tired. We do need him to get up and down that wing as well. Way there. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We've given them a goal straight back. Not straight away, but I wasn't really paying full attention there. I don't really understand what has happened. It looks like, did we clear it into ourselves? Grealish has done well to put pressure on there. The cross has come in from Gravenberch. It's hit Dali. 1 save, 2 saves, and we couldn't get the third one. Just a bit of a defensive mistake there from Dali, wasn't it? He is playing out of position, so there's maybe a little bit of a reason, maybe, but I mean, you still shouldn't be doing that, should you? All right, I think we're going to be, not good enough, boys. Not good enough. Let's fire them up. Let's get back out there and see. The lab hasn't had a classic game, so we might, his time in this game may not be much longer lived. I mean, we haven't really created anything, have we? The goal we scored was a gift that was given to us. So that's not ideal. Can we get back and win this? Come on, boys. Come on. Graven Birch. I've just got a bit of a bad feeling about this. Tonali reads that. Rodrigo goes on a run. A bit of an ambitious run there. It's a good tackle. Marin picks up the loose ball, though, and we go again. Here goes Marin. So you've got Dali on the overlap. Now, of course, no right foot on Dali, which is going to be a problem. Marin runs into the box. Marin! Oh, it's taking a deflection. Maybe. It looked like he may have shot it off of Lab. Lab's not playing well. Neither is Tonali, so we might need to make a change here. We can bring Nick Roberts on, and then that kind of fixes up. We won't have Marin playing on the wrong side then either. We can stick Rodrigo up top. Come on, boys, let's get creative here. Tonali's not looking like he's having a great day. He's looking nervous as well. So let's maybe call it on him. We have AR on the bench who can slot straight in there. We'll go again. Need to go attacking here. It's Marin over a free kick. Antonio Marin! Oh, there we go. Antonio Marin delivers when we need it most of all. We were looking a little bit ropey there. We didn't particularly look like scoring, but that is absolutely huge. We'll tell him to concentrate now. It's a decent free kick, isn't it? The goalkeeper's got himself in a little bit of a mess there. But that is 2-1. And let's maybe just sit these fullbacks back because we, as I said, are not looking at our very, very best here by any means. Did I pause that? No, I didn't. Come on, boys. Come on. Are we on expressive? Let's maybe take it off of that. Let's take it off the flanks now. Yeah. Give it another, maybe a tighten up. We're coming right into the end of the game here. It hasn't been a classic, has it? It's been a little bit of a boring game in terms of highlights. But if we can get the win, I think we'll take it and move on. Here we go. It's a highlight. Can we win this? Can we win this? Come on, boys. Oh, thought we could have maybe got a foot in there, but wasn't to be. Graven Birch with a little bit too much time and space. He shoots. That's easy for Gaz. Now, that is surely not the highlight. There's still... Now, let's not do a Wolves-style stuff up here. We've thrown it out to AR. Just look out to your fullback there, mate. That's okay. We'll take Marin. What's he going to do? He crosses it. Bit ambitious, but Nick Roberts has it. A little bit of space. He goes back for Marin. Marin again. Can he pull it back? He can. It's another howler from the goalkeeper. I think it was the goalkeeper. I think the goalkeeper just sort of played it back out, didn't he? Enrique's got his second of the game. It's 3-1, which is the good news. We'll give him some praise. But I think the cross from Marin, did it not hit the goalkeeper? It did. It's hit the goalkeeper. What's he doing? Just fall on it. But anyway, not our problem. Not our problem. It's 3-1. And that is just what the doctor ordered. That puts the pressure on Liverpool now. And not a full-strength team either, which is good. Oh, we've nicked it again with Nick Roberts. Can we go and add another one? No, we can't. But there we go. Pretty good in the end there. We definitely deserved it. It's good to see Enrique getting some goals. The Marin free kick, though, that was a touch of class that got the job done for us, wasn't it? A bit of a let-off there, boys. A bit of a let-off. It's just what Marin can do, isn't it? He just has the ability when we are really struggling a little bit just to produce something. And then two gifts that I don't know, what Enrique's done, but obviously the goalkeeper was one of his friends because he's got two absolute gifts there. But anyway, guys, wait right there. We'll be back for Ajax in the Champions League. Can we get can we get out of the group stage right here, right now? Okay, has everybody finished their circuit? Yeah, Fiorini, stop taking photos of your abs, mate. They look brilliant. The walls had enough of them. Instagram's full. Grealish, yes, you've done your circuit. Marin, you've done your circuit. Excellent. Fiorini, stop doing sit-ups, mate. You're going to hurt yourself. Your muscles are fatigued. Go take an ice bath. We need you fit for the weekend. Forster, yep, you've done yours. Fantastic. Fiorini, you hurt yourself, didn't you? You absolute clown. I told you to stop, and you're only fit right back. Unbelievable. So there we have it. We have injured both our right backs now. Mirko Fiorini pulled ab muscles in the gym. What a moron. Of all the ways to get injured, lifting weights. That's just really, really frustrating. So we have no right backs for this one. But that should be okay. We saw Dali did all right there, so we'll put him in there again. But we are the favourites for this one regardless. You can see, I mean, Ajax really are just sort of playing for third spot to try and parachute into the Europa League. We don't have too much information on them. We can see how they have played previously. Quite narrow, but then away to Atletico Madrid, they played differently. So I'm not completely sure what we're going to get here, but we'll find out when the game kicks off. But this is the team we're going with. It's more back to sort of more full strength. So it's Gaz Mosley in goal. It's Casey back, Rodrigo, Forster, and Dali as a back four. Leroy and Silla in midfield. Rashid, Almeida, and Rodrigo in behind. Chris Hughes up top. So they're going with the Wolves formation. Fair enough. That is something yet again different to how they've played. So they've played 4 different formations in the last 4 games. Nothing like continuity is their Ajax. All right. Pick up where they left off. I guess that should be fine. We were decent enough. This is a massive match. If we left off, there we go. So some calm, we have faith. And let's get out there. Let's see what we can do. We'll keep an eye, obviously, on the other game. If Atletico Madrid drop points and we win, then we will guarantee ourselves not just progression but top spot. As long as we win, as long as we equal at least Mönchengladbach's result, then we will obviously go through. We'll just won't maybe be top. Here goes Rashid. Bit of space. I thought that was going to be in. We've seen Rashid score from there before, but just not on this occasion. We'll give it a get creative as the highlight starts, which is always good. Here goes Rodrigo intercepting the throw. Can he get a ball to the back post? Rashid's there. He's not going to get a chance to shoot, though. Can't quite do anything with that. Dali's there. He can't get to it either. And are we going to find ourselves on a bit of a counter-attack here? Oh, we've nicked that with Rodrigo. Scrappy football. This is not good. Someone just pass to a teammate, please. That's a good ball for Casey back. Can he get one of his good crosses in? He's a really good crosser of the ball. He's getting forward. Leroy's there. Back for Leroy. Somebody do something. Here we go. Look at the man here. We've gone for Dali with no right foot. He dinks one in. Oh, Rodrigo gets a nice little scissor kick volley into the top corner. That is 1-0. That is his 8th goal of the year. Dali with an assist from right back. Not too bad at all. Who needs Fiorini and his pulled ab muscles? Look at this. Just in the end, we worked it nicely. A lot of space out there. Dali just did what he had to do, and it's a good, isn't it? Scissor kick, volley finish, side kick thing from Rodrigo to make it 1-0. Nice and early on here. Hopefully that will see us on our way. Chris Hughes just looking nervous. There's no need to be nervous, mate. You're doing fine. Atletico Madrid has taken the lead. Leroy's there off the crossbar. I think he was offside, was he? It looked offside. But if that result holds in Madrid, that would mean we are through, but we aren't guaranteed top of the group. Which you would kind of, I mean, you'd expect that to be the case, really. You would expect Atletico Madrid to win at home. So I'm not necessarily expecting them to drop points, but it would be nice, wouldn't it, if we could just steal everything on this day. Ajax just doing what Ajax does, keeping possession here. Can we break this up? It's becoming a bit of a long highlight now without too much happening. Silla's there trying to close it down. He's done really well. Rashid pounces on a loose pass. Runs across the field rather than forward, but that's fine. Can he square one in? He can. It's Chris Hughes. He can't win the header. It's back there for Rodrigo. Rodrigo again off the post. It's still there for Hughes. Oh, keeper makes another save. It's a shooting gallery, and we can't quite find its way into the back of the net there. Not bad, though. Not bad. Let's demand a little bit more. You just get the feeling we maybe need a second goal here to kill Ajax off. Can we do it from this corner here? Silla, decent ball. Chris Hughes. It's a thunderous header. Just past the post, though. Absolutely belted that, didn't he? And we go again. Silla from the corner. Edge of the area for Rashid. What's he going to do here? Dribbles his way in. Oh, he's put it past the post. Rashid, where's your shooting boots, mate? That's a couple of good chances Rashid has had now, and he's just got to just place it more, mate. Just place it. You don't have to break the back of the net. Shooting's been a little bit of a problem. We go again from the corner. We need to make this count for a second goal. It's off the crossbar. How many times can we hit the woodwork in a game? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Come on, boys. Maybe a concentrate is in order here. Just keep your concentration, boys, and put the ball in the net. Forster's looking nervous. Hughes is looking nervous. We have Lab on the bench. We could bring him on, but he hasn't had the best of seasons. I mean, he does okay, doesn't he? He scores some big goals, but maybe not as many as we would like. But I mean, it's been a good first half. We've dominated the game. yeah, it's got to be an assertive, don't get complacent. We have dominated the game. We just need to put this second goal in, don't we? You'd think we'd be away then. We've got a few nervous-looking players, which isn't ideal. Stressed out Chris Hughes. We might need to call the game on him. We'll give him a little bit of time here to see what he can do, but he's missed a couple of decent chances. The first one from the corner, I mean, yeah, it's easy enough to put a header like that wide, isn't it? But certainly the one that hit the crossbar, you would have hoped he did a little bit better than that. Can we do something here? It's too close to the keeper. Good claim by him, to be fair. And is the highlight going to continue? Would appear as though it is. Now, we have been done over the top before, haven't we? But that's easy enough for Forster to get to. And can we build and go again here? Oh, referee, that's a bit of a nasty tackle from behind. Surely, where's VAR on that one? Crossfield ball, not... Oh, it is okay. Rodrigo knocks it down. We just look to be a little bit almost like amped up for this one. We're not sort of relaxing into the game. Our passes aren't necessarily making good passes. You know what we might do is take it off expressive. I think we're being a little bit too expressive here. Just relax, boys. Just relax. Here goes Casey back. Casey back with a nice run. He can't quite find his way through. It's gone for Rodrigo, though. Rodrigo! Oh, it's a good save. It's a really, really good save from their goalkeeper. He's having a good game. We might have a sneaky look and see what he's like. Not that we're short. We have 3 really good goalkeepers, but, you know, you can always do with a 4th. Rashid! Oh, mate, come on. At least find the target for me. Come on, come on. What's their goalkeeper like here? He's not bad. We have better, but he's certainly not bad. Let's give it a get creative, perhaps. Hughes is looking motivated again, which is a good thing. But are we going to get sucker punched here? Are we going to get sucker punched? It's straight at... I mean, you could see it coming. We haven't looked... Do we say calm down? Just calm down, boys. What are we doing? Look at that. I don't know what Gaz is doing there. I don't know what he's doing. Just relax, boys. We're going to take Chris Hughes off because he's missed one too many chances for my liking here. Forster's not having a great game either at the back, so maybe we take him off for AR as well. Yeah, we haven't played. We've played quite well for the most part. We just need to put the ball in the net. And yeah, if we draw points here, then suddenly do we have the head-to-head over Atletico Madrid? I don't even know that we do. Because we've each won a game. So here goes Alpha Silla for Rodrigo. Out there for Casey back. What can he do? Decent ball in. Rashid's there and he still can't find the back of the net. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's give it a get creative. We're playing okay. Let's go attacking. That's the annoying thing, isn't it? We've actually dominated the game. Another ball in. It's back towards AR. And there we go. Oh, it's offside. I wouldn't mind another look at that. Are we offside off that header? Are we... No, that is Rodrigo. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Just strayed. I'm wondering if we praise them even. You know, like we're doing okay here. We just need to finish something off. Here we go again with Rodrigo. In for Silla. Can he do a little bit of magic? Out there for Rashid. Come on, Rashid. Use your head, mate. Use your head. Just relax. Oh, it's Alpha Silla. He's almost plucked one from the top drawer. We do have another sub. I'm going to call it on Rashid. He's just not looking good. We'll leave Rodrigo out there, even though he is also not playing well. But Rashid he's missed too many chances, hasn't he? Leroy, we bring it down. It's Almeida. On for Rodrigo. Come on. Can he find the run of Lab? Oh, it's too many men out there. I'm wondering if maybe we hit early crosses. We'll go back. No, we won't. We've passed the ball better since we took it off. Be expressive. Here we go again with Silla. For Rodrigo. Decent crossfield ball there for Dali. Can he find something on his left foot? It's there. It's Rodrigo. It's a penalty. Oh, that is silly defending in the middle there. It's going to be Rodrigo. Can he spare our blushes here with this penalty kick? Come on, mate. Come on. Come on, Rodrigo! Gets it in. There we go. 2-1. I'm not sure we deserve that. Well, I mean, we do deserve it, but not maybe in that manner. Let's go back to positive. Let's maybe just stop our fullbacks from bombing forward quite so much as well. Yeah. 9th goal of the year for him. He's not too bad from the penalty spot, is he? So there we go. Have we done enough here now? Let's tell him to concentrate. Let's start and just close it down as well. We'll be more disciplined, waste some time, lower the passing and the tempo, and we'll slow her down as well. We've up. It should not be close, should it? It really shouldn't. We've got still a minute to go, so this could still be a highlight. Rodrigo's done okay. I shouldn't have said that before the game ends, but he has done okay. Can he win it back? Oh, I don't like this. Come on, boys. Come on. 30 seconds to go. I have a bad feeling about this. It felt like one of those games that we're not going to win, hasn't it? We've missed so many chances, and it's just felt that's like it's the way it's going to go. Gaz picks that one up. Have we saved Gaz's blushes with a penalty? 15 seconds. It's beginning to look like it might be an end-of-game highlight. Gaz throws it out for Leroy under a little bit of pressure, but nothing he can't handle. Rodrigo back out for Leroy. Beck's bombed on a little bit too much there, but that's okay. That is a game we should have won by about 5 or 6 goals. And in the end, we've scraped it with a Rodrigo double. Again, it's a little bit of a let-off there, boys. But it doesn't have to be pretty. You've just got to get the job done, and we did eventually get the job done. So we are through to the knockout rounds, which is amazing. It's a double for Rodrigo, which was blush-saving, wasn't it? Really, really good effort from him. And if we look at the league table, Atletico Madrid did win. So we're not through yet, but we need to win our last game. Away to Borussia Mönchengladbach, that shouldn't be a problem. We should be able to do that. But there we go. So guys, that is it for today. If you have enjoyed that, please do hit thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Ring the bell if you want to know when I upload new episodes. Do we come back for West Brom and Mönchengladbach? I almost think, I wasn't going to, but I almost think now we might need to. Because we weren't great there. I thought we'd maybe coast past Ajax and everything would look good. But that will be next episode, and then we'll kind of kick on a little bit after that, I think. So it'll be West Brom, and it'll be Mönchengladbach next time, guys. Until then, I've been Aussie Villa, and thank you so much for watching. Take care.